Jamie Lissow, recently married. Am I getting this right? Because we talked to you in the phone not too long ago, and remarried like in the last year.
That's right. 109 days ago, my wife just told me. She's here, by the way. She says hi.
Oh, how nice.
I wanted to ask about your marriage. Why did you get married again? That's right, Josh? Didn't you want to ask?
It didn't work the first time.
Because she's the one.
I feel like every time I come in here, I think to myself, if I'd come in here first, I might not have done it.
Yeah.
This is what happened when I moved to Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to talk you out of that one.
I kind of feel like, I don't want to, I feel this way about the childbirth thing. Like, you ever talk to a woman, like, moments after childbirth, they go like, I am never doing this again. This hurts so much. Like, it's not worth. And then like a month later, they're like, we should have 2 more. That's why I feel like the marriage thing is you kind of get through the first tragic part of it, and then you meet the right person.
Yeah, but when they want to have 2 more, they want to do it without, not you necessarily, with
another guy.
Well, no, maybe with a test tube.
It's the same. It's the same. I call it the Christmas rule.
What's that mean?
No one would celebrate Christmas if it was too close together. By the time Christmas rolls around again, you're ready to do it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Same thing.
Good point.
I hate Christmas. This is awful. It's too busy, blah, blah, blah.
That may be the most profound thing you've ever said.
Thank you, John.
No, that is really a wise thing to say.
Well, it's the truth.
Now, is coitus going to be involved in the birthing of the next child?
Well, you're assuming a lot.
Yeah, she's a doctor. She knows where things go.
I know, but maybe she doesn't want that going there again. If this is going to be...
And you guys were married in Vegas? Is that right?
That's right. You guys, we got married in Vegas, and we're not weed smoker people at all, which I think you can pick up on the fact that I don't even think they're called weed smoker people. And
reefer is the common
we were
parlance.
And I say to her, I go, do you know reefer is legal in Nevada? And she goes, I go, we should get like a little gummy. This is the night of our wedding. I go, would you want to get a little gummy just to like try it out? And she goes, yeah. And so we buy these little tiny gummies. And I told the guy, I go, we are new at this. We have never done this before. Could you please give me the mildest thing that you have? And what I think the guy did was, I think he wasn't listening. And we're lying in bed, our wedding night, and we take these little things and we're feeling it. And she leans over. It's 100% true story, word for word, not making up comedian stuff. And she goes, hey. And I go, yeah. And she goes, I got some bad news. And I go, what? And she goes, I think that I'm too high to have sex. To which I responded, I have some even worse news. And she goes, what? And I go, we just had sex.
You're not
just now. 100% true story. Sometimes you have to write material. Other times your wife just gives you a job.
Oh my God!
You remember events.
Jamie Lissow is our guest, distinguished comedian. This is for you, Christy. You'll get this one.
Yes.
In 1962, the birthday of the lady who brought us My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh, I can see her face.
You can see your big fat Greek face.
I guess the stories are that she's incredibly difficult on the movie set.
What's her
Nia
name?
Vargamore.
Nia.
Yes.
Nia.
Discovered by Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. They saw
kidding.
her one-woman play type thing. And
not just she broke in their kitchen and...
Right. They discovered her. Hey,
what the hell? We don't want to be in a movie?
out of my fridge.
Yeah. No Greek olives?
That's a little bit of today in history for you.
My big fat Greek olive. How about that?
You know they made 3 of those?
They did?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, that first one was a monster hit that came out of nowhere.
Right.
It was one of those things where the whole country was having Greek weddings.
Right.
So who's now in the second and the third one? Is it her kids or something?
I don't know. I didn't see it, but I know it's still her and...
What's his face?
Yeah,
John
Corbett.
Corbett,
John Corbett and...
Sean
great.
Corbett, he's with Bo Derek, right?
Northern Exposure.
I think so,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be contrarian, but I did not get... It got overhyped for me.
Oh, I'm with you.
But my big fat... I walked out of it and I was watching it on an airplane.
What happened? He really
He didn't like the film.
Really rather jumpy.
You could have just left, you know?
He could have just slept. We don't know what he was doing. He could have just slept. The guy they're interviewing.
Close your eyes for a minute.
he jumped.
You to have comedian Jamie Lissow with us in the studio, a man who's traveled all over the world. What's the most distant place you've done comedy?
Greenland.
Wow.
Yeah, I did one of those military tours with Rob Schneider, and we did. I think Greenland was the furthest one.
That's pretty cold there.
It was. It's a very tough place to be based for the military because it's such a small base. They can't bring their family with them. And they said it's the only base that has no barrier around it because they're like, nobody's coming.
Wow.
It's the only base that has there's like no way to get in. Those tours are the best.
I bet, man.
Everyone's so appreciative. And yeah, it was absolutely, what a cool experience.
That's cool.
And it's in Greenland and Iceland, they deliberately named them the opposite, right?
I think so.
All the ice is in Greenland and the
Yeah, it's
rain is in
bizarre.
Iceland.
I just had friends that went to a destination wedding in Iceland last weekend.
Huh.
I hope that was reflected in their gift.
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you. Yeah.
An IOU.
And
What's this?
it was cool. They got married outside in front of this big geyser thing. It was a beautiful
Wow.
wedding. But
Hey, you can get married outside here.
yeah,
Lots of
that's
different
what I
places.
thought.
Trees.
Oh, that's right.
Fish, ducks.
You absolutely adore a destination wedding.
No, it's too much. It's too much to ask people. The last one I went to, I'm not kidding.
It was family member, right?
Yeah, and it was in Charlottesville, Virginia. It was more than 100 degrees during the ceremony.
But you were inside in air conditioning.
No.
Oh.
During the ceremony, one of the bridesmaids went down. Now, I know a lot of bridesmaids go down at weddings, but it's usually at the reception in the back closet.
How many people do you think have destination weddings because it will keep too many people from coming?
I think that's the key right there.
We kind of had a destination. My first wedding was a destination wedding. The destination was divorce court. And but what do you think about this time?
We've all been
We wanted to have a destination wedding, but same thing. Like we didn't want people to have to spend. So what we did was, what do you think about the Vegas wedding? So
Right.
it's a destination, but it's very approachable, especially by a lot of comics that live in LA.
Oh, yeah.
People want to go to Vegas anyway. That was sort of our compromise.
I think
Would
it's a
you
great
go?
idea.
Good one.
Would you go to a Vegas destination wedding? Is that something you would consider?
So
Go see the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere.
I just did that.
That's right.
So did you get married in Vegas with a bigger wedding, or did you get married in one of those little chapels, just you and her?
We did a kind of in the middle of those two things. We
Oh,
got
okay.
married at the Wynn.
Yeah.
But it was 30 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, we must have been on
we were
31 and 32 for
Yeah.
the invites, but they had to cut it off somewhere.
I wouldn't have gone anywhere.
No.
When anyway?
It's a destination wedding. I almost am moved to say kiss my ass, Lissow, but
Was it reflected in the presents? I mean, just because someone had to spend $500 at least.
We said no. We said absolutely no gifts.
Yeah.
You guys didn't get the invitation. It said, "Here we go again." Silly.
yeah.
We let people stream the wedding. That was a huge plus to
that's
the
really
Win.
interesting. Yeah.
Even
That's
my
cool.
sister has a little bit of a tough home situation, and even my sister wasn't able to go, but she streamed this wedding. It's like a 4-camera shoot. That's the ultimate. We didn't want anybody to feel that pressure. And so
Yeah.
you send that little link, and I feel like that's a
We
good
didn't even get
alternative.
the link.
Did she send you a note?
I didn't get the
not
link.
get the link.
I didn't
Did
get
she
the
send you a note? It's
My
like,
link didn't open.
I missed the part where you said I do. I had to go finish my nails.
I think about, you ever think about like red flags when I was just thinking about,
I tell you what you don't think about. You don't think about us. I can tell you that.
Yeah, we don't seem to pop in your mind very often.
Like, hey, it's
sorry.
a big wedding. I'm in love. This is unbelievable.
Could have sent them right here to the station. We all come here every day.
I sold all, sent all the invites out. That's sirree.
those email invitations are surprisingly expensive.
Yeah.
And so
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I think about these red flags though, because but I think we have to forgive our younger. I remember I should have known with my ex-wife it wasn't going to work out, because during the vows, I remember she was like, in good times, and that's it.
She just said it right there.
Yeah,
Flat out.
just good times.
As long as everything is absolutely
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
And Jamie's lovely wife is actually along with him right now. And you mentioned that you got married in Vegas.
Yep.
And then honeymoon in Vegas, or
We did like a working honeymoon, because stand-up comedy is not that difficult, and so I did. We went to Hawaii. I did a couple shows in Hawaii. And we stayed a few days extra, and then we did like a California thing where we stayed there for a while. I think I was just trying to get out of paying for a honeymoon as I'm speaking. Yeah.
Now, where are you living now?
So I still live in Alaska due to the ex-wife situation, but then we do have a place in Boise where I try to go when I can't get all the way back up to Alaska, and then I work in New York City, and so I fly. I'm like a golden moose on Alaska Airlines. I
Nice. You
am.
gotta.
It is insane, all over the place.
They're about to let you fly the plane, aren't they?
Yeah, it's A lot of travel. It's working out, you know? And it's nice having her, she switched to the telemedicine
Oh, wonderful.
so that she can travel with me.
That's nice.
So let's say you're going to Tampa, Florida for the weekend. What would that entail from start to finish? You get up on a Wednesday to get your flights, go.
So I would say I would leave Wednesday morning, Tuesday night at 2 a.m.
Right?
You picked a good one with Tampa. This is hard to get to.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
then I would get to Seattle about 6 a.m.
Okay.
And I would leave Seattle about 9 a.m. after spending about 3 hours trying to figure out where everything went wrong. And then you would fly to Chicago,
Okay.
and then you'd fly to Tampa.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a
That's just one of the
arduous
weekends.
journey.
What is your time passing? Do you read? Do you?
I love to. I'm not a huge. I'm an audiobook guy.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I was just at the bookstore looking for. I was like, I should get a physical book because when the airplane takes off, you can't turn on your thing. And I saw this book, and it was 350 pages, and it was called "The Benefits of Taking Fish Oil." Right? It was, and I just go, I'll take them. I'm not going to read that book. You convinced me. I'm sure there's a lot of good information in there.
You won me over.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of sources in there. We'll just take it.
A lot of books do that.
Yeah, but I do a lot of books.
They got one good idea they can
Yes.
cover in 10 pages,
Yes.
but no, let's make it
Yeah,
a
but
book.
you wouldn't buy just the cover of the book, would you?
I bought one last year, and it was about a scientific thing, and after 10 pages, I got it.
Yep.
Done.
I read that same book and loved the whole thing. So there are varying opinions.
About the benefits of fish oil?
No, about the one Tom's talking about.
Oh,
You
okay.
did?
Yeah, I love that book.
Which one?
The social media one.
Oh, really? Okay, you got through it. Okay, good for you.
And me and my wife went on our honeymoon in Aloha. Mm-hmm. I learned something that I did not know. Aloha, I think everybody knows it means hello and goodbye, but the Hawaiians told me that it means hello, goodbye, and I love you, which I thought was kind of cool. But I was like, I feel like that's a lot for one word to do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like maybe they should have picked 3 different words. Because I was thinking like that would have never worked with my ex-wife. I would have been like, aloha. And she's like, I love you too. And I'm like, oh no, the goodbye one.
It's Jamie Lissow, terrific comedian, one of the very best, and he's on tour right now. And I'll remind you, he's going to be at the Funny Bone in St. Charles, Missouri. October 9th, by the way, that's this weekend. Starting October 9th, he'll be at the Goodyear Theater in Akron, Ohio. That'll be a great show. The Kentucky Center for the Arts in Louisville coming up October 10th. October 11th, Charleston, West Virginia at the Charleston Coliseum. And then Nashville at Zanies, legendary club.
Of course.
November 8th and 9th, and November 15th, the Alaska Center for the Performing Arts. Mm-hmm. You spent a lot of time in Alaska.
I do spend time in Alaska. It's you guys know. It's an ex-wife situation.
You have children, right?
Ex-wife situation. Yeah, kids up there. Great place to raise kids, though, I will
bet.
say.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are you voting in the Fat Bear competition?
I don't know what the Fat Bear competition is.
I don't think
What's
That's not in Alaska,
That's not
is it?
Alaska. I don't
It
know.
isn't?
It isn't?
I thought it was Yellowstone.
We have like one gay
Well,
bar.
maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they're doing that.
Oh, is it Alaska?
Have you ever watched Life Below Zero? It's about these people who live in Alaska, like from the Arctic Circle. It's really cold like Alaska.
Every day since I moved there, chick. I've watched that.
That's what I'm fascinated. I follow Jamie on Instagram, and I'm most fascinated with it when you relate your travel plans or your flight connections
Yes.
from
yeah.
from where you live
Right.
to where you're going. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not convenient. I really there's been so many times where I think I pretended I lived in LA for a while. Mm-hmm. You just like pretend stuff.
Sure.
And people would go like, "Hey, we got this audition." It'd be like a Monday. They go, "How soon can you be here?" I go, "Thursday." That's not gonna work.
Get the dogs ready.
Fat Bear is in Alaska. It's at Katmai National Park.
Oh,
This is called Fat Bear Week.
Right.
Fat Bear Week.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you go online
And you can vote.
and you vote. The notion is that these bears get all fat over the summer, and then when they go to hibernate, they obviously they're living off the fat.
Oh yeah.
But people vote. It's they get millions of votes.
Mm-hmm.
People go online and they vote and they pick the one that they like.
I'd like to nominate a bear.
Yeah.
Very good.
They're so cute.
I would. One of our listeners sent us a picture.
Yeah, of the
how do you
Chunk.
Yeah, that's too close.
Well, and that one is a sad story. That's remember
What?
Chunk lost his teeth or something.
Yeah, his jaw was broken.
His jaw was broken. That's why he looks like that, and it's so close you can see. It's a sad.
But he's doing all right. He's thriving.
You can still gum a good salmon like this.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good to know. Good
He's
to
in
know.
the running.
I feel like bear might be the scariest animal to run into in the wild. Only because I was arguing with somebody from Florida the other day because I was like, bears are scarier because you got to figure out how to react to the bear based on what type of bear it is, whilst pooping your pants. And you got to figure all that out.
Yeah.
And this guy from Florida was like, he's like, alligators are more dangerous, he told me. And he gave me a little life hack. If anybody ever goes to Florida, I might save a life here today. But, do you guys know what to do if you run into an alligator in the wild? Do you know what you're supposed to do?
No.
Zigzag?
So zigzag, if you've read that you're supposed to zigzag, an alligator wrote that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, when I jumped on Wikipedia, edited it, because they can catch you faster. Yeah, but the bear, I feel like, is hard because you could respond the wrong way. And it's like black bears are one thing.
There's a poem, right?
Yeah.
It's a poem, isn't it?
Yes.
Black and brown and grizzly.
Brown, what is it?
Brown lay down.
Down.
Black
brown lay
fight
down.
back.
And white, kiss your ass goodbye.
Right, something like that.
Yeah, white is bad.
Yeah, polar bear, very, very bad.
Yeah.
Being an Alaskan, I'm surprised you didn't know about Fat Bear Week.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, but I don't do a lot of I get this a lot. Like people go, do you know about this? Do you shoot guns?
What's
Do
your
you
flavor?
fish? I don't do any of the man stuff.
What's your favorite blubber recipe? Stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I don't,
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Rochester, New York.
Oh.
Rochester, New York, and then that's the kind of place where you sort of grow up. Kind of, everyone kind of wants to get out of there. Like you kind of want to you want to get out and do something else. But then I went back to Rochester to be on I don't know if you guys know Brother Weeze, who just retired.
Yeah,
absolutely.
of course.
2 weeks
Yeah.
ago. I did the Brother Weeze show for like 5 years on when my first son was born.
I was, this is way inside. I apologize, but I've got to deal with this. I was on a panel with Brother Weeze in front of a bunch of radio geeks just a few years ago.
Morning show boot camp?
Yeah, and he proceeded to tell the filthiest story I have ever heard in my life.
Wow.
Could I take a guess? So this is a guy that's been on the air for 50 years. I'd like to guess what the story was about.
Can you guess and make it radio friendly?
Was it about something that happened in an elevator?
No, it was about something that happened in a jail.
Okay, I was way off.
Small confined space. It was hilarious. Yeah, he was a great guy.
He was a great guy. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Brother Weeze. Well, that's
Rochester,
terrific.
New York is home of the Toy Museum, Toy
right.
and Game
Oh,
Museum,
that's right.
and
Strong museum of play.
the garbage plate.
The garbage plate.
Yes. Do you ever miss those when you're not in Rochester?
You know what's funny? So the garbage plate is it's sort of like a after bar food that has macaroni salad, home fries, and then 2 burgers on top of it with a hot sauce.
Wow.
And I made this huge mistake once. I ate one when I was sober. And
I too have done
have you
that.
done that?